Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to Judgement, Apocalypse Survival Simulation, where the farms are being planted, the mysterious red flasks are flying, and the bowls of salad are flying off the table. I also don't like that. I don't like how that looks. It's like, yes. Anyway, because we are now on the second part, we can now click on the big shiny world button. Because, you know, I didn't want to do that while we were in between things. So, this is the world map. You will notice different locations on it. A farm, a base, a city, and so on. You'll also see missions and special map events pinned to the map. Task forces. Survivors form task forces to explore and interact with the map. Click to create task force button or to create one. Once created, you can select a task force and give it orders by right-clicking on the map. Click the manage button for more information on managing task forces. Biomes. Your base is surrounded by grassland, but further away there are other biomes. Different biomes have different scavenging opportunities. Beware, some biomes have tougher demons. Demons! That you wouldn't want to encounter unprepared. Enemies also get tougher when you wander further away from your base. Yes, so we don't start near a high damage area. But anyway, to do this we have to create a task force, and then we have to go and scavenge somewhere. We are right next to two farms. We'll get some stone and veggies in that one, and some veggies and scraps in that one. There's more enemies in this one though. So let's go ahead and set up a task force. I want to bring Harry and Betty, so that's both of our combat types. Sorry, not Harry and Betty, Harry and August. Harry and Betty? What? So those two are my general fighters, so approve them both as my task force. Click manage. When you see task force members loot, you can see the members loot and customize its appearance. You can also add and remove survivors from the task force as long as it's located in the base tile. While in your base, your task force members will be available for base tasks, and there's no need to remove them from the task force. Once the task force leaves the base area, survivors will be removed from the base map. When a task force is out of base, survivors will automatically eat and drink from the base's supply, so we don't need to worry about things too much. They'll keep themselves fed and hydrated. They won't, however, sleep, so that is a slight issue. Right, why can I not craft? Oh, because I've not built any arrows. Dumbass. I was planning to make a bow, but I didn't make any ammunition for it. Wait, that is like a... Oh, I don't know. Still, now that I've done that, I've told it to maintain 5 arrows, I can now actually get some bows sorted out. For a moment I thought I didn't need it, but I still do actually need a workbench to actually make said bow. So, yeah. And look at her, she's standing on the food table. I don't like that. It looks untidy when you clip it all together like that. Can I build an additional one? Oh, I see. The first one was free, but these bigger ones are 15 for a 4x4 and 30 for a 5x4. So it's double the cost. However, I should point out that that is only for the interior space, 4x4. Sorry, interior space is like 1 grid smaller. So this is a 3x2 and the other one is a 2x2 if I build the other cabin. So it's like a 50% increase in usable space for a double size in terms of, you know, 50% more space, but it's double. I'm sure I'll finish this thought sooner or later. Yeah, 15% increase in, yeah, 50% greater building space, but it's double the resource cost. It is, however, more efficient in terms of actual space used on the map as well. So there is that, I suppose? Question mark? Oh, by the way, Betty leveled up. Gained a new level, select a new skill. I can give buffs to crafting speed, construction speed. Is Betty our builder? Yes, Betty is our builder, so I kind of want to give her building. Also, she's got these pluses. Hang on, is this different for... Oh, okay, that's different for Spotting, vision range +4. Wait. These are all different. They've got some differences between them. Equipment. So I can click on that, change the weapon. Skills, few basic skills provide base bonuses and penalties. Click on the skills. I think it's class-based, actually. If a survivor has a profession that allows them to gain new skills when they level up. Survivors gain experience by performing tasks, and when they earn a level, you may choose one of several new skills depending on their profession. Yeah, so it is class-based. Survivors gain experience faster when they perform tasks preferred by their profession. So that's why Betty's leveled up. She's an engineer. The other two are combat types, so they don't level up as fast operating around the base. That explains why. Okay. Game speed and... yeah. Oh, wait. We're holding right click? Okay, sure. I'm not sure where I want to spend this so far. I mean... I'll leave Betty alone for now, actually. Let's actually go out onto the map again, because, you know, I'm putting that off slightly. Let's go and hit this farm with a fire imp and an imp in it, with the smugglers group, which is these two. I need to manage her because August is our... where firearms? No, it's not August, is it? Is it Harry? Sorry, I left this, went looking around at things, and then came back later. And now I'm slightly confused, so it's like, Oh, this is going great. Wait a second. August? Who's got my bow thing? Betty? No, sorry. I'm losing the plot already, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I can tell you for a fact, though, that my fears were unfounded, as far as I can tell, because I checked and it's Harry. There it is, right at the top, under automatic weapons. Bows, accuracy +25%. How did I miss that? Harry's got a bow now. Seriously. I'm a professional, folks. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Now if I select you and right-click... yeah, scavenge, click. And they start moving. Alright. Let's get back on track. I checked through my channel's history and I found no sign of videos on this game. So I suspect what's happened is I started to record this, then botched it up in some way and wound up not doing it. Okay, so I've got August, you're my melee. Harry is our bow specialist. So... right, this is the tactical map. It's similar to the base map, except it's got a preset bunch of stuff. In this case, we're at a farm, so there's a lot of farming space and stuff like that. As we move around, you'll notice there's little shields appearing. That's because we have bows. So we get that's defense. Oh, speaking of defense, yep, we've got one range type and one melee type. Harry just killed their imp, which was throwing fireballs at us, very handily with his bow. And yeah, we just murdered everyone, so it auto-completed and auto-looted. We got some sulfur. Resource for craft used in occult rituals and crafting can be used by killing weaker demons. Sorry, obtained, rather. Because I killed 2, I got 2. I also got some food and some scraps. Supplies are important, but you should also consider adding more survivors to your group. More working hands and more fighters will increase your chances of survival. Don't forget the larger group will have more mouths to feed. Make sure you're producing enough food and water. So my next goal is have 4. However, we've also got assistance needed. Someone nearby is being chased by by enemy creatures. Send a team to assist them, and they will be willing to join you. I recall this is about as far as I got, and I think that there's a steady stream of people needing rescue. And each time you do, you get a new survivor added to your available personnel. So it expands your settlements. It also increases your resource costs and all that jazz as well. Let's see, a werewolf. Rescue mission. During rescue mission, you need to find trapped survivor, free them, and retreat. Or kill everyone. When you find targets, select survivor and start freeing them. Survivors with bonus to scavenging perform the action faster. So a scavenger would be a good choice to do this. Fleeing takes time and enemies will sense the attempt. All enemies on the map will become hostile and you can expect enemy reinforcements as well. Protect the survivor that is doing the freeing and retreat as soon as you can. Try not to move the survivor that is performing the rescue or he will have to start over, leaving time for more demons to turn up. Okay. Okay, and awareness and enemy progress. There are several factors that affect combat difficulty in Judgment. As time goes by, demon infestation spreads and enemies become stronger. There was a werewolf we already spotted, imps, and we got Grim Reapers apparently as well. Later in the game, you'll encounter a large number of more powerful creatures. Awareness. Enemies become aware of your presence over time. Larger populations are harder to hide and generate more awareness. When awareness is high, there's a higher chance the enemy will raid your colony with stronger forces. Many other elements affect enemy awareness, such as research and missions. Don't let your colony grow faster than you can hide your presence, or you may be overwhelmed. Useful to know. Okay, we are in a abandoned place. I can't shake that feeling of déjà vu. It's like, or is it déjà vu? Déjà vu. Déjà vu. I can't shake the feeling that I've done something exploratory in terms of video on this before. It's like, I still have that feeling, even though I've searched through the channel's history and I've not found anything. I really think that it's like a botched attempt, but it really is it's distracting me no end, this feeling. Harry, just go ahead and start shooting. August back up, and yep, that imp is dead, so pretty much whack. So we killed one of the enemies at least. Actually, you know what? I botched this because I didn't check to see how many enemies there's supposed to be at the start. Oh, there we go. There's the thing. August, you go ahead and start doing that. Harry will just give you cover from the other. I think there's got to be another enemy on the map. I still feel like I've done this before. I think it's because I recorded a fair bit and then it's like I decided not to. Oh, Harry can deal with that, no problem. Only needs 2 solid hits, actually. Yep, splat. Goodbye, imp. Aha. The imp is dead. Long live the imp. I think that was probably the only... No, wait. It came from where I started. It came this way. Anyway, we've got our random person, who is another engineer, actually. It's got a miner, a believer, and a short-sighted berserker. Right. Very good at mining. Got some research buffs as well, but combat, fast and damaging, but not that accurate, and also takes extra damage, and not good at dodging incoming fire as well. So that's definitely a thing. Oh dear. So basically keep Ronald out of combat if at all possible. Investigating the unknown. The world has turned to hell. It's only a matter of time before your small base is overwhelmed by hell's minions. You must figure out what went wrong and how to put a stop to it. While exploring, you saw several weird symbols and runes that you've never seen before. You should designate an area for study the occult and maybe figure out where all these demons are coming from. Build an occult library and research demon origin. So there we go. Survivor AI. Survivors choose their own task, but fine-tuning is possible. From the Survivor info sheet, access the priorities window and prioritize tasks for each survivor. Survivors can be ordered to perform specific tasks immediately, with the survivor selected, right-click an object with an existing task and select an assign option. Yep. That feeling is back that I've done this before. Darn it. So yeah, my new survivor automatically goes back to the base. Oh, right. That's good. That means I don't need to worry about it. However, yes, I can move the workbench. I'm going to move the workbench over to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the workbench in here. I'm actually going to move the research stuff. Move research bench over here. And I think I just accidentally deleted the workbench as well because it was a move task but it wasn't assigned. So I'm going to have the workbench in there, while the research bench is going to be there. Now then, to get an occult library, we should actually go to the map and get our task force on the move again. What's that? Shops? A bunch of demons and some scrap. There are a lot of enemies actually gathering outside the area, so I think I'm just going to explore a little bit at least. What's our view range, actually? 5, so if I do it like that... Yeah, that works. Just explore like this. Okay, anyway, I shouldn't be getting too distracted by that, I suppose. As soon as it gets there and I give them a new task, I'm going to go back to... Here? Here. There we go. That'll reveal that stretch there. Right. Just starting to reveal the stuff that's nearby. So, now that I'm here, I need to set the research. I need to research the occult and demon origins. What do I need to do this? I need occult research. Ah, here we go. Library. I need boards and clay. So that means I need more resources. I need more resources. Which means I think I need to research that. Crafting? Woodwork. Yeah, here we go. Sawmill, boards, quarterstaffs, and wooden shields. Unlock you. And then it said... Wasn't it just clay? I think it was just clay. Yeah, clay and wooden boards. And for that I need... Oh, because I built that place, I'm actually out of wood. That figures. Okay, sure. Let's clear out another row of trees there. And some trees over here. Yep, some trees there, please. Thank you. And we need to find some clay. That's clay, is it? No, that's rock. Well, we need some rock as well, actually, so I'll sign that. But... clay. Here we go. Some clay. Task. Gather some clay, please. Just gather up all that stuff. Alright. So those two are quite happy. Oh, someone needs assistance. And... nope. We've just got the level up note and there's the stranger requires assistance. This exploration is going quite well, actually. All the way down there. Alright, sure. I seem to have found the ocean, though. Okay, let's go ahead and actually do that. Rescue mission has 3 enemies, 2 imps and 1 fire imp. This time I actually checked the recon information, which is probably a good idea to do. No sign of these additional biomes, though, nearby. Okay, right. Combat tactics. As enemies become stronger, more advanced tactics are required to survive. Cover. So, yeah, here's what it tells us about the shields. Some objects provide cover. Standing next to these objects improves the survivor's aim, important, and evasion against enemies in that direction. Cover does not affect melee attacks. Ranged and melee. Ranged attacks suffer a penalty when used in melee range, while melee attacks receive bonuses against ranged enemies. Flanking. Attacks from behind or from the sides significantly increase damage and accuracy. Enemies make use of these tactics as well. Make sure survivors face their attackers. Health. Most damage is temporary, displayed in grey, but some is lasting damage. Temporary damage is restored after combat, while lasting damage only heals when sleeping or at an infirmary. Important stuff, thank you. Yeah, August here has got a little bit of permanent damage, like 8 hit points worth, it looks like. Let's go ahead. If I put Harry next to this green thing, that's like low cover, it seems. Oh, hello. Multiple enemies. Harry, you go there. Oh, there's the entire group, actually. Where are they going to go? I'm just chasing them now, actually. I hunt the demons! I am a demon hunter! Aha, fear me. Where have they gone? Oh, yep, here they come. Right. Okay, so August has got small cover. Harry can do nasty things to them. The enemy's going to flank August a little bit. Okay, so Harry, get around behind that imp, just flank him and murder him. Yeah, flanking. Oh, August didn't actually get a flanking bonus there. Oh. Okay. Well, August actually got pretty battered, so I think returning this group to the to my base after this would be a really good idea. Harry, come on, Harry, keep moving. Come on. Quite honestly, that might be bad. However, I have also looked at the time, and it's time to end this particular part. So, this has been I Am Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hello, Cage. And I will catch you all some other time. Maybe on the Discord, because there is a Discord attached to this channel. It is linked down below if you care to look at it. You can find some fellow gamers, just feel free to hang out, chat, maybe chat a little, and maybe organise a game or two. It's all absolutely fine. We're friendly people, only mildly, moderately, clinically insane 3 days a week. Or maybe 2 weeks, or I don't know what I'm drifting on about anymore. Yes, see you all later.